While I'm here, I might as well check a couple of these hives and see how they're doing. I gave them a little bit of syrup last time and some pollen patty. I'm hoping they're looking better. So let's see what these girls are going to do. They may be really grumpy. Really grumpy. I'll have to go get my other gloves. Really just need to check down here. Well, they pretty well drained the syrup, which is fine by me. That box is feeling a lot heavier than it was. Yeah, there's no syrup left. And there's no pollen patty left. They have devoured the pollen patty and devoured the syrup. The box is much heavier than it was. Yeah. Hive's looking a little better. It hasn't done anything all year. Neither one of these have. So, since I've re-cleaned them, give them a little bit of feed. Same with this one. Syrup's all gone. I should have my smoker lit. Pollen patty's all gone. The question is, are they converting it to brood? Let's see if we dare pull a frame of brood out. These girls getting too feisty. No, they're not. They're not liking me very well. No, brood. Exactly what I want to see. Yeah. See brood on the next frame. So there's more bees in here now than there has been all summer long. So I think we're getting somewhere finally. I'm trying to nurse these hives back to health all summer long. Well, that looks better than they have. It's encouraging. What these two are looking like. Turn this around here, set you over here. This is one that should have done really well last year, but it just didn't. Never had a hard time getting the queen to stay in it. Had a queen, she was doing good, and then all of a sudden she's gone. Much better. Same with these girls. Population's much better than it was, and they've taken down all their syrup. Pollen patty's gone. I'd like to throw more pollen patty and some more syrup at these hives. Not quite where I want them to winter, but looking better. Well, that's kind of told me what I need to know for now. I need to get some syrup and some pollen patties. Check one of these over here. This one's been a struggling hive all summer long. Let's see if it's starting a little better. There's more bees up here in the tops of my pad all summer. Oh, top box is full. Syrup's all gone. Pollen patties are almost all gone. Just some bits and pieces left. Now, I'm feeling these girls aren't going to be too happy with me digging in here, so I may be asking for it, doing this without a smoker. Gentle here. Sneak a peek. Well, that's the best frame of brood this hive's had all summer long. There's that right there. I'm still seeing, this is a hive that's had some chalk brood. I'm still seeing some chalk brood in here, but not near as much, so I can look at another frame if they'll let me. This was a hive that started with a queen that came from a hive that overwintered 2 queens in the same hive. I know they're not supposed to do that, but somehow they did. And I thought, well, as an experiment, let's see what happens. So I split the 2 queens up. One queen went here, and the other queen went in the other hive over there. And they just never did anything the rest of the year. So back in July, I requeened them, and they were showing a little bit of chalk brood then. I requeened them, hoping that would help clear that up. It didn't. The queen I put in didn't take, and I ended up just dumping the hive out and bringing another hive and putting it in its place that also had a little bit of chalk brood. And I was hoping with the influx of the two hives together and enough bees, they look better than they have done all summer, but I was just hoping with more bees and given some food that they'd kind of snap out of it. And they have to some extent, and that looks a lot better than it has done all summer long. I'm not sure if they're going to make it this winter or not. If I lose one, that'll be one of the ones I lose. This was the other hive that had the other queen from the two queen overwintered hive, and she didn't do very well, so I requeened it, and it's starting to look like a beehive now. It's syrup's gone, pollen patty's gone. I guess that's what I wanted. I wanted them to eat it. It's all honey and pollen right there. So we would convert some of that pollen to brood. See if they've done anything here. I'm going nice and slow. I don't have my smoker. And there's really nothing out here anymore for them to forage on. So we're in our fall dearth for sure. Yeah, that is loaded up top to bottom with eggs and larvae. Just completely loaded. As far as they've drawn this out, this side's loaded. We've got some they haven't drawn out yet here. I waxed these pretty heavy, and it looks like they've just kind of moved the wax around because the wax is yellow already. It's probably wax that I put on, and they just repositioned everything. See a little bit of cap brood if I could. Not capped brood, but a bunch of eggs. So this new queen is finally starting to do her thing. Oh, that's eggs too, so that's 2 frames of eggs. So we want to keep that rolling just for a little bit. So I think what I want to do is go home, make some more pollen patty, and make some more sugar syrup. Get some more feed on these hives. They're looking better, and I don't want them to stop raising brood quite yet. It's too soon. We still got the rest of August, all of September. We'll have clear into October for them to kind of get situated for winter, and I don't want that to stop. So hive's looking better though. Needs a little bit more weight in the top, but doing better.